Hey, what up YouTube? Ivey again here. This is going to be part 2 of etek 3 how to change modes. I've been thinking I'm probably going to do 3 parts actually, just because I want these videos to be detailed for you guys, and if I do a quick one you guys aren't going to get it anyway, and then this video will just go to waste. So depending how much I get done in this video, I will try to get it done, but if not, you know, I'll do a part 3. It'll be more spacious, more informative for you guys. Shoutouts are in order: Nighthawk 202, LA Psycho Kids 2. Sorry for messing up your name before. Birds all 37, XX Paintball Demon XX, Gems Paintballer, Butthead 4, EV34. I spelled that because I don't want to mess it up. Paintballer 730, M-Man 360, and NXK Media. Thank you guys for the shoutouts, greatly appreciated. Also, this is as well as a video shoutout or video request by Conrad and v8motor. This is also for lonewolf1405, who wanted to know how to adjust all the settings. So I will show you how to do that in this video, if not the next one. So this is part of your video request. All right. So I'm going to take the iPod and move it over the bed, same as always. All right. Alright guys, again, etek 3 right here in front of you guys. I've already removed the grip frame because I would need to. So let's get started. If you guys don't remember, the tournament lock has to be off. If you don't know how to do that, please watch the first video. Okay? Hope that came out clear to you guys. I am talking a little faster than usual just because I'm trying to fit everything in 10 minutes. But if not, I will make part 3. So, yep, take off your screws and your red grip frame. Sorry about that. So tournament lock right there again if you don't remember. Okay, so first thing you have to do is get into setup mode if you don't remember. Hold down the trigger and turn on the gun. Light show should flash white. The E and the O should flash white simultaneously. Oh man, this hurts my balls. Okay. Alright, so I will go through everything. So setup mode, you automatically go into your little light show, and then it sets up the first parameter, which is red, and that is the firing mode. Unfortunately, there's only 3 firing modes on the etek 3. It is semi-uncapped, semi-capped, and ramping capped. There isn't anything else. I've looked through it. You can't get anything else. Damn it! Sorry, guys. So yeah, there's only 3. Disappointing, I know, but that's the best we can do, or it can do. But just to show you guys, the categories are split up by colors, so I'll go over in order. The red is firing mode. Green is rate of fire with eyes on. Blue is rate of fire with eyes off. White is the ramp kick-in rate, how many pulls per second you need to achieve. The ramp restart time, how many seconds it goes before it resets itself back into semi-auto. The next color is purple, which is the dwell. Then we get into light blue, which is debounce, and we get to yellow, which is ball detection time. Then it goes back to firing mode. Okay, so to find out what firing mode you're in, or to find out how much your balls per second is set to or anything, all you do is you just tap the trigger when you're in that mode. So right now I'm in the firing mode parameter, so if I hit the trigger, it flashes once, which means I'm in firing mode 1, which is uncapped semi. Alright, so if I switch to maximum rate of fire with eyes on and pull the trigger, if you guys don't get that, that is 10.5 balls per second. Okay, how it is this is going to be pretty confusing, guys. But the E stands for the tens value, the G stands for the singles value, or the 1 value, and the O stands for the decimal value, which is also the tenths for you math geeks. Basically, you're only going to use the 3 for the firing modes, or what you want to cap it at. So if you want to put your gun, so right now it's at 10. See, flashed once for 1, didn't flash for 0, so that's 10, and then point whatever, and it flashed 5 times, so I'm at 10.5. So let you guys count. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10.5. Okay. Now if I go to the next one, which is rate of fire with eyes off. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my firing mode is 15.4 balls per second. Alright. I hope this isn't confusing for you guys. I will answer all questions. I know it might be a little iffy at first, but you do get the hang of it if you're planning to get an etek 3. I'm trying to explain it as best I can. I hope it makes sense. So to show you guys again, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 15.4 balls per second for the rate of fire with eyes off. Okay. So let's just go back to firing mode. Okay, so how you change stuff is all you do is you hold the trigger for a second until the light on the G transfers to the E. Okay, it might sound a little weird, but the red light will switch to the E. Okay, so if I hold down the trigger, there, I hope you guys saw it in the corner, it changed from the G to the E. Alright, so now first off, you have to change the tens value, then the singles value, and then the decimal value. Sorry if I'm moving around the iPod a lot. So right now I'm in firing mode, and there's only a singles value for the firing mode, 1, 2, or 3. Right? There's no 3, 0, 0. It's 0, 1, 0, or 0, 2, 0, or 0, 3, 0. Okay? For 1, 2, and 3. Hope that made sense. So let's set it on capped ramp, which is 3. Okay, so 0, push the power button for 0. 3, pull the trigger 3 times. That's how you set anything on the etek 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, make sure that the light flashes with how many trigger pulls you do. Otherwise, it does not recognize it. Okay, so that was 3. Save. Hit the power button. 0. Save. If the lights flash greens, it means it was accepted. Okay, so if I turn the gun back to setup mode, or get out of setup mode, eyes on, eyes off. I hope you guys can hear this. My ramp kick-in rate is at 5 pulls per second. So I hope you guys heard that. That was the solenoid clicking for ramp. If you didn't, I'm sorry. It is switched like that. Get back into setup mode. Okay, so I'm at 1, 2, 3. Let's change it back. Hold the trigger. Okay. If you guys haven't figured it out, 0. Uncapped semi is 1, which is the one I'm going to be using. So 1, and then save, and 0, save. So now I'm at 1 again. 1. Okay, so let's change the rate of fire with eyes on. Right now it's at 10.5 if you don't remember. So pull the trigger. The etek 3 can only shoot up to 15.4 balls per second apparently on capped. It does have a maximum rate of fire with eyes off. Whether or not I can achieve it or not, or surpass it, I don't know because I don't have a counter on it. I believe that your Immortal board does, which I will be upgrading to later. So let's change this to 12 balls per second. So 1 trigger pull, save, 2, 1, 2, and then let's make it 12.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, click, it's saved, pull the trigger, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's saved. So it's at 12.5 balls per second with eyes on right now. Let's change it back to 10.5, hold the trigger down. So 1 trigger pull, save, 0 for 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm at 10.5. That is the basics of changing anything. I will not go through changing every single thing in the book because it'll take a while. And that is how you change everything with the trigger. I will tell you what the maximum rate stuff is. So firing mode, you can change from 1 to 3. The rate of fire with eyes on is up to 15.4 balls per second. The rate of fire with eyes off is 15.4 balls per second. I'm almost up to 10 minutes, so I will make a part 3 just to go over the highest values of everything and just to review. All right. So this is Ivey signing off. Please stay tuned for part 3. Hopefully it'll come up either tonight or tomorrow. Thanks again, guys. Peace easy.